Good morning, Nationalians! Welcome sa Alam Mo Ba? Ang trivia show na kahit nasa bahay lang, may matututunan ka.
At today, we're diving into the history of National University.
Specifically, ang National University Presidents. And this is to know more about the presidents of the National University over the years. This gives us more knowledge about them and more information about the university where we are currently studying.
Simulan natin sa first question. Sino ang pinakaunang president ng National University? Siya isang educator, senator at may malaking ambag sa education system ng Pilipinas.
Alam niyo ba, si Camilo Osas ay naging first president ng NU noong 1921 at tumagal hanggang 1936. Siya rin ay naging senador at tumulong sa Philippine Independence Movement.
At hindi lang yan. Under his leadership, nag-expand ang NU, nagkaroon ng College of Engineering, Pharmacy, Dentistry at marami pang iba.
Wow! So after being the president of our university for several years and under his term, nag-expand pa ang National University, naging senator pa siya ng bansa natin para tumulong sa kilusan ng pagkakaroon ng independence.
Yes, Kim. 'Di ba? Sobrang galing at sobrang sipag. Yan ang first president ng National University.
Okay guys, shall we move on to our next question?
Sino ang pumalit kay Osias habang busy siya sa pagseserbisyo sa ating bansa?
Exactly! The answer is Gabino Tabunar.
Siya ang acting president at ipinagpatuloy niya ang mga programs ni Osias.
At during his time, itinayo ang Science Building. Major upgrade sa campus.
Meaning to say, kahit acting lang, kahit na second in command lang siya, naging impactful pa rin ang leadership niya during those times.
Yes, Alfonso, correct ka doon. Pero hindi yung second in command lang. Kasi as you mentioned, impactful ang naging contribution niya during his leadership.
Sobrang galing talaga. 2 presidents pa lang ang natatalakay natin pero super amazed na ako. At dahil dyan, para mas lalo pa tayo mamangha, let's move on to our next question.
Which president guided the school through the difficult years of the Philippine-American War and the transition to Commonwealth era? Tama ang iniisip nyo. Siya ay walang iba kundi si Ricardo C. Lacson. Aside from that, alam nyo ba na he played a major role in defining what it truly meant to be an NUYan? He was deeply committed to the idea of dynamic Philippinism. And did you know that under his leadership, nagkaroon ng expansion sa curriculum, moving beyond basic education and vocational courses to offer more comprehensive degree programs?
Grabe no, talaga namang every president na umuupo may expansion na nangyayari. I like how our school progresses, each president na may umuupo.
Of course, kaya kung gaano kaganda ang ating school ngayon, dahil yun sa kanila. Okay guys, let's now move on to our next question. Which president is most often remembered as a rags to riches story in Philippine education, and is also the third president of the National University?
Yan si Florentino Caico SR.
Tama Kim, at alam mo ba na si Florentino Caico Sr. ay nag-aral sa Amerika? Doon niya anuha ang Bachelor of Arts sa Indiana University. Kinuha niya naman ang Masters niya sa Columbiana University sa New York at naging maganda ang performance niya. Umabot sa point na ang isang hall doon ay nakapangalan sa kanya.
Wow, Imagine ganun siya kagaling. Pinangalan sa kanya ang isang hall sa university na yun. Sana all.
Kaya nga sana all. Okay, so now, proceed tayo sa next question. Who became the fourth president of National University, who is also the son of the founder?
Si Domingo Luciano Jockson ba yan?
Yes, Chris, tama ka. Di lang siya basta anak ni Don Mariano Hoxon. Alam niyo ba na he is the Reconstruction President dahil after ng World War II, siya na agad ang pumalit bilang presidente ng ating school. At siya ang nag-rebuild ng campus ng NU dahil sa damage na nangyari sa war.
Grabe no, siya pala ang nagpaayos ng mga building natin after ng war. Next question naman tayo. Sino ang naging president ng National University noong 1960 at siya ang 5th president ng ating school?
Kung si Jesus M. Hoxon ang niisip nyo, you guess it right.
Alam niyo ba na si Jesus M. Hoxon ang rason sa pag-shift natin sa technological modernization and professionalizing the university's specialized colleges?
Wow, so mas naging efficient pala ang mga kagamitan natin ng time na.
Tama Kim, kaya talaga namang maganda ang school natin. Let's move on to our last question. Sino naman ang current president at may pinakamalaking expansion project?
Siya ay si Dr. Renato Carlos Ermita Jr.
Tama ka dyan, Alfonso. And from what Chris mentioned in his question, yes, mas lalong lumaki ang National University at dumami pa.
Kaya nga ang dami ng branch ng National University at napakadami na ring bulldogs. Sobrang nakaka-proud. Pero wait guys, may last question pa ako para sa inyo. Ano ang nangyari sa inyo during early presidents? A. Lumiit ang school, B. Lumaki at nag-expand, or C. Naging online class agad?
The correct answer is B. Lumaki at nag-expand ng NU.
Yes, dumadami ang colleges at programs to meet the needs of time.
That's why NU became one of the important universities in the Philippines today.
And lastly, ang inaabangan sa ating trivia show, ang Fun Fact segment.
Fun fact, during OCS time, mahalaga sa kanya ang student welfare, extracurricular activities, at athletics.
So hindi lang puro aral, may balanced life din at may strong relationship between students, facility, and administration. Very modern thinking for that time.
At siya nagtatapos ang ating NU President's Trivia.
From Camilo Osayas to the leaders who followed, makikita natin kung paano nag-grow ang National University.
Kaya next time na nasa campus ka, tandaan mo, may history ang bawat building na dinadaanan at nakikita mo.
Ako si Kim.
Ako si Chris.
At ako si Alfonso.
At ito ang Alam Mo
Alam
Ba?
mo ba?